Hey, you guys, this is Jeff Crumpler, JC Stacker. I want to do some shout outs. I want to do some shout outs, show some love to some people in this community that definitely deserve it. First off, got to thank my brother, Oregon Stacker, for everything he does. Big Apple, you're awesome. For any of you guys that are not already subbed to these two channels, you should do so. I know that they go above and beyond for the community. I know right now the community is in a lot of pain over things that's happened in the last few weeks. And I know they've kind of put it in perspective for us all. Also, I want to give a shout out to Kentucky John. He's been helping me co host some auctions. We're planning on doing some auctions some more, even with the SC being back. Speaking of SC Stacker, another great guy in the community. Hey, Steve looking for silver. There's another gentleman that if you all are not sub to, you should. Steve, I sent you an email. Don't know if you got it yet or not. I'm so confused with your email address sometimes, brother. I'm sorry. You guys should sub to them. UFO, another good guy. Eden, glad to see you stopped in, hon. I'm doing a shout out and mail calls to different ones in this community. SC Stacker's back, you guys. He'll be back on his auction time on Wednesday nights for sure. He had a great vacation. I know right now he's probably suffering a little jet lag. Tupac, glad you're here, brother. MLZB, glad to see you. Steve looking for silver, just drove through here. And yeah, that is another great member of the community. He's gone above and beyond. He helped get the information out there that need to be put out there about the recent incidents with PE Stacker. I hate to even call him that because he's not a stacker. He has no kind of loyalty or no kind of honor. Those of us in this community do have honor. We do have love for one another. So we need to share that, and we need to make sure that when things are wrong, that it gets put out there that they're wrong. And I appreciate all of you guys for doing that. Meanwhile, I have got mail last week also that I did not do mail calls out for, and I feel badly about it, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. So, got a package from my brother, Big Apple. Meanwhile, he already knew. Mainly the reason why I needed the package is because I needed his sticker. Hadn't got one yet. Big Apple, you're amazing. Look at the size of this though. Really good person, really good member of the community. Somebody you can reach out to if you have questions about your coins or your rounds or anything like that. He'll have some information to give you. Meanwhile, also, my buddy Hoosier Stacker. Hoosier, sorry I didn't open this up in the initial mail call. Hoosier does a bingo night on his channel as well as a Stackers Gathering. I suggest you guys sub to him, find out which ones you're interested in. Bingo night is a blast. I know on bingo night, I'd won one of the giveaways, I believe, but then a friend of mine, she won like the final giveaway, which contained this one right here. It contained a silver Canadian dollar, maple leaf, and I believe it was a silver quarter or a BU quarter. I can't remember which. But I did not get the shout outs made. This past week has been really hectic, and I've been running on reserve and doing circles around them. But you guys, subscribe to Hoosier. This man does so much with his bingo night and just things that he does. Really awesome guy. He came up on my panel last night for a while. Hoosier, we appreciate you. God bless you. Also got another cool sticker. I like stickers. Another guy that I got some stuff from an auction that they did on Partridge Family's channel is this guy right here, BK. Really good guy. He is part of the gold community and part of the coin community. He also gets shark teeth, believe it or not. So you guys think about subbing to his channel. Good guy. Meanwhile, I also got a package, of course, from my brother Oregon Stacker. And for whatever reason, I hadn't got one of his big stickers yet, but now I got this disc. been using this thing as a runway for the, little alien life crafts that come down every once in a while. Not really, but it's so big, I don't know where I'm gonna put it on my backboard. So I've been using it as like a rotator stand for my stands. Thank you, Oregon. Very awesome. This is what it says on the back. He is awesome. He is like my best friend for sure. I can say that honestly. I can also say that, yeah, like with Eden, she is definitely probably my number 2 best friend in the world. So I got a package here from a gentleman y'all might know. If you don't know him yet, you might want to sub to him. He goes by the name The Silver Referee. Has some very awesome stickers. He has some very awesome content. Him and his son put on a really good show over there. Don't know if you guys can see that. You got the holographic one and the regular one. I appreciate you, sir, and I'm going to be sending some stickers out to you this week. He was in the channel. I reached out to him, told him, hey, man, I'd like to get some of your stickers because I've seen other people with them. And then he also put this card in here. And this means a lot. Just the little things that you get. It says, Jeff, I really enjoy your channel. I appreciate you for what you do. The Silver Referee. So, and then on the inside, he included a 1/10 ounce silver. Just because. Very cool guy. My favorite flag in the world. You guys should really go sub to him. He's got a great channel, like I said. He's always dropping information that is always helpful for anybody and everybody. Silver Referee, we appreciate you, buddy. And I got another package from no other than my friend Kentucky John. Funny thing about this community is a lot of times we end up buying and selling and trading with each other. That's kind of what you do, right? Oh, W, man. I keep falling down the list, laugh out loud. No, you don't. Tupac, hey, you're my friend too. You're my brother. You know that. I love Tupac to death. Don't let him kid you. You're not falling down the list. I do. I love you to death, brother. I guess my brotherhoods and my sisterhoods are growing at this point. That's all. I ain't forgot about you. Tupac's awesome, you guys. You need to sub to him, especially if you're in the coin roll hunting. I don't know anybody besides him and Mad Stacker that do a better coin roll show, honestly. And I appreciate both y'all. So from Kentucky John, I had bought some of these unique buffalo bars. You know, they're like one of a kind. So I got 3 of those deals that I picked up. Couldn't beat them for what they are. He went to go reorder the other day, and guess what he discovered? They're on pre-order. Like, these deals shouldn't even have been out yet. So these are like a special deal if you guys get your hand on some. So I got 3 of those. And then we worked out a trade. Oh. And in the trade, my end of the trade was this is a 1900 Morgan. She's been well loved. She does got some awesome toning though. So this is her. And she's a New Orleans Mint. Gotta love it when they got the New Orleans Mint mark on them. Appreciate you, Kentucky John. Right on, Tupac. You can never have too many friends. You guys gotta remember, I'm working from my phone and it's upside down when I'm doing this. There you go. Vacation Time says he'll trade sometimes, but rarely does he sell. He just buys. So these all came from Kentucky John. Really awesome guy. I've had a lot of fun having him on my channel. Plan on keeping him busy when he's not busy with SC. I'll be back with SC on Wednesday night as well. we're just gonna pick up some different days in between here and just keep doing what we're doing: auctions, hangouts, helping people in the community get their content out there and help them get ahead, a step up. That's what I tell people. I always need a step up. I don't need a handout, but I need a hand up sometimes. That's for sure. Meanwhile, SC went ahead and threw these in there. Told him I was looking for some giveaway stuff for my channel. You know, I keep war nickels for that purpose and different things, but he was like, hey, I got something here. Got these. I can't remember if he even ended up charging me for them or he just threw them in because, you know, we're brothers like that. But either way, we'll be using these for some giveaways on the channel as well. Very cool. Thank you, Kentucky John. Okay, so next comes another package that I got today. Went to the post office today. I don't want to show you what that is yet because I'll let you look at your sticker first. Yep, so those of you that have not ever seen that sticker, that is Z Rich. Another very awesome guy I've had the pleasure of getting to know. He comes up on my panel. And I'm crazy. How are you doing? Just got off the phone with Anna a while ago, guys. Yep, that's what it looks like. That's my Z Rich Gold Nugget. Got another one coming also. We've been making some deals. This is a 0.9. We call it the booger. You never know. When you ask if your kids are digging for gold, they might really be digging for gold, right? So yeah, this is a 0.9 gram gold nugget. Very awesome. So those are my mail calls and things that I had just today. I'm sorry for anybody I might have missed last week. I tried to go ahead and get it out there today and let people know how much I appreciate all you guys, but I can go down a list that is very lengthy of those in this community. Yes, he does. He has some cool nugs, that's for sure, that are just completely awesome people that, despite all the stuff that has happened in the last week, in the last 4 months, when I say 4 months, I'm definitely addressing the problems with thug stacking. That's where it starts, and then it ends up with a lot of us being took because our hearts go into things. My message to you all is don't let your heart be hardened by what's happened. This is still a great community. It's still good to reach out to people in need and help them. You can't let the hurt we're feeling right now over what's happened turn you away from the good people that are in this community. That's a fact. I'll be honest, I'm one of them people that when I found out, I almost wanted to throw up because, I mean, okay, so I just get by. I don't have like a lot of extra of anything. And it tugged at my heartstrings to hear what was going on with PE allegedly. So I gave what I could when I could. And this is the way I look at it, y'all. God's up there keeping a track of these things. He knows when we gave, it was from our hearts and it was for a good reason. So you've already got an accommodation from God when it comes to that. At least is how I feel. Don't be afraid to reach out and help people. I know I had some people ask me, well, why are you bringing people up on the panel to sell some things? I had Hannah, I'm crazy up there. We had Jacko up there. These are people that I know I can trust and love and care for enough to where I was okay putting them up on there and letting them sell their things. Hello, Butterbeans. How are you doing? And I knew it was for a good cause. And I had some medical stuff. You know, I'm not going to put all of it out there because, yeah. Dreadpool, glad to see you. Jack of Hearts, he has 3 vehicles are down right now. And then on top of everything else, the man wanted to give to help me, to help this channel, to help you guys. He supports what's right in this community. And I completely appreciate that. Jacko, if you're watching this, big love, brother. Appreciate you. You're a very awesome man right there, y'all. And yeah, I love all you guys like family. And love's not a word I use a whole lot. You could probably ask, yeah, You could definitely ask my girlfriend. You could definitely ask Eden. You could ask, I mean, you could ask different ones that know me on a more intimate level, and even with them, love is like a four-letter word for me because I've had a lot of things happen in life, but I do know this: I have a love for this community. And at the same time, I'm saying all that. I guess I got to say this too, Jennifer. If you're watching tonight, today, I'm sorry for anything I may have said out of anger to hurt your feelings or to get even. Just because they become your ex girlfriend or your ex whatever doesn't mean you should burn them on YouTube, even if you feel like they were burning you also. So I'm gonna stand by my honor and say that too. So Jennifer, if you're watching, there you go. That's my public apology for anything I might have said negative about you or anything that would have hurt your feelings any further than what they already were. Because, yeah, we all make mistakes. And, yeah, that's how that ends up. I'm Gameo. Don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate you. I'm Gameo. Yeah, y'all. So I guess instead of looking at this deal upside down, even though I know you want to look at all the awesome stickers that I got this past week, amazing. I'm gonna make up two sticker board things. I think one I'm gonna take to I don't know. I don't know where things are at right now with me in life, but one of them might be at an alternative shooting spot, and one of them might be here with me. And instead of keeping on looking at this thing upside down, I guess I can. No one wants to see my face, anyways. I got better looking arms. I should be a hand model, right? No, never. I'm Gameo. I appreciate you, and I'm so glad I finally got your address again to where I could get you that panda, man. I'm telling you, I was sick. Every time I'd look at the panda, I'd be like, God, I gotta get a hold of him. I'm gonna start keeping track of the mailing addresses, y'all, so that way I don't end up losing someone's and not know where it's at. What I do here is I have a burn barrel, so everything that comes in, including these here envelopes, will go in it and be burnt. So once I did that, once I mail out to you and I don't keep your information in my email because it just keeps spitting it out of my phone, because that's what I'm using right now, is just my phone for everything. Then they're gone, and I'm so computer stupid I don't know how to get them back once it pushes them out of the screen. I've tried. I was not ever computer educated, so I'm learning, and it's a real process with the phone. It's like I got the world's biggest fingers for pushing things. I got some meat chop hands. Vintage Soul, how are you doing? Vintage, I didn't send anybody a link this time because I was just doing a mail call and shout outs. And by the way, thank you for being you. And Anna, thank you for being you. Thank you for all of you and just being yourselves. Vintage Soul, very awesome moderator, very good friend. She always helps me keep my head up in YouTube and outside of YouTube, even when we bicker sometimes. You would think that we might all be related for real. But there's a difference between bickering or having a little differences on things and then being okay with some of the stuff that's happened or presenting yourself like you're okay with some of the things that's happened. And last night I went on a little rant about it because I seen some stuff in my chat and people talking about things. And I'm just that kind of guy. That's how I was raised. That's how I believe, is when you stand for something, that's what you stand for. And I stand for this community. So I will not be a part of thug stacking. I will not be a part of PE stacker or anybody else that pretty much okays their behavior by allowing them to be in their channels, by allowing them to not take a stand against what's wrong. That's what's wrong with this world, y'all. We're going through some stuff as a nation and as a world because people just don't stand up, and they just need to stand up. And this community was hurt, and everybody needs to stand by that as a whole. We weren't just hurt by the PE stackers. We weren't just hurt by the thug stackers. We've been hurt by numerous different people, but these are ones that is very prominent. So yeah, it might have hurt some people's feelings. I had some people leave my stream last night mad. I end up with a couple of thumbs down, and I don't care. I stand by you guys, by we the people. not of only this United States, but of the Philippines, of Canada, of Mexico, of of Australia, all the places that I send stuff to. When you all are watching my auction and you're buying stuff off of people I have up there, then that's saying that you can trust them, that you can trust me. That's my reputation. That I'm not going to sell you something that's wrong. If something is wrong, we'll make it right. So by having people in your streams that represent the wrong things to do in this community, by stealing from them, by cheating them, by trying to swindle them, by taking advantage of their kindness and love, you are promoting basically terrorists. They're terrorists to our family. That's what they are. They have terrorized this community. And when you're okay with them being in your stream, no matter if they're allowed to bid on an auction or not, when they're in there throwing up their emojis and you're saying hi and you're treating them like one of us, that means that you don't hold me in any more regard than you do them people. So I hold each one of you in a better regard for that. I think that we're going to grow stronger from this. We're going to become better. And yeah, I think that it's important that each one of y'all know that we love yous and that we stand by our stuff. I Denmo, and that we stand by you. And anytime any of yous need a platform to stand on, just shoot me an email. Talk to me about it. We pop up randomly here and there. Well, thank you, Butterbeans. Robert Worley, how are you doing? Robert, I sent you an email earlier, bud. Let me know. I didn't understand what it was that you had Cameron from I'm Game from I didn't know what it was that you might have got last night from Anna I'm Crazy. I guess that's what I forgot to do and ask her. Damn it. See, I forgot something. I knew I did. Don't worry, Robert, I got you. If there's something you're supposed to have got from her, let me know. Send me an email and let me know. Oh, okay. Well, hey, all you gotta do, Robert, is just let me know, and you can send it to me, and I can send it to him. That's not a problem. I'll do that for you. That's fine. Hey, the trolls show up as something else, so get your mods ready. Yeah, get some of the best mods you know, you guys. If you're good moderators, head over there to Tupac's channel tonight and keep the trolls away. Meanwhile, you got this, Tupac. You guys got it. I hate it when people have to hire bots to do that for them because that just takes away from the stream. It really does. Yeah, just send me an email and let me know, Robert, what it's for, and I'll forward it to the next person. I got you. Meanwhile, guys, I just want to pop up here and tell you guys that and show you guys some love and let you know that it's going to keep being okay. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. We're going to keep loving and trusting each other. We're going to keep solid behind who we back up. And we're not going to back those that are for the opposing side. We're not like our government is right now. We're not going to back the Taliban after everything they've done. You know what I mean? So we're not going to support these people. Don't support their channels. Don't support the channels that support them. There you go. Well, I know you do. Anna's a good mod too. She'll knock them out before anyone else sees what's going on. I've had her as a mod on mine, and people got hateful, and I didn't even know it until after the fact. She done banned them before they even got all the way up there. So yeah, all you guys go over there, help support Tupac and them tonight. Definitely support Big Apple, Oregon Stacker, Hoosier Stacker, BK Gold, BK and Son. BK Gold is what it is. He does mining. Z Rich, you'll be seeing on my channel as well throughout the periods of auctioning. Go over and give the silver referee some support and just support each other. show each other love, show each other kindness, and just know it's all going to work out in the end. As long as you're upright, you're okay. You're still living. So we're going to bounce back from this. But as a group, we got to stick together. Dreadpool, hey, anybody that needs some stickers done, designs done of any kind, Dreadpool's your guy. He does an awesome job. Just throwing that out there. He is an awesome guy too. And he stands behind this community. So everybody stick together. I don't know who's even on right now, but I just want to do this short mail call, backup mail call, sticker exchange. And I wanted you all to know that thinking of you guys on this Sunday, as I am most every day. And this is why I do this. I don't make enough money off this to pay the bills by far. I don't really make a profit off of it at all at this point, but I'm growing. But why I'm growing is because of you guys. We are over 400 subs now, so we will be having this party. We will get together. There will be some giveaways. Like I said, I'm not a rich guy, but I want to show my appreciation to the community and to you guys. And I thank you all very much, every one of you. Mill Stacks, hey buddy, I'm just getting ready to shut this deal down. It's just a mail call and a short get together. Show some love to everybody. So I'm gonna give you all big hugs from here. I'm gonna give you all time to figure out where you might want to go. Meanwhile, wish me luck. I go up here to this nonprofit organization that we started. It's called New Beginnings. New Life Beginnings is what it is. And yeah, feels good to give back to some people. Try to help people get a hand up instead of a handout. I'm all about that. So if any of y'all ever need anything in this community, don't be afraid to reach out to me. No, Kentucky John, no more hours. We're almost at 30 minutes. This is just a shout out video. I just did your mail call. By the way, there's Kentucky John, y'all. He's a great guy. I plan on having him on more often for auctions. I know me and him will be over there on SCs for sure on Wednesday night. I know we're going to do probably another auction either tomorrow or the night after. I'm going to get with him tonight and talk about that. We're going to have a big auction over there, y'all. We want you guys to show up. I want to make sure I can schedule it with Oregon, so it might end up being tomorrow. I'm not real certain. So I'd like to have my brother Oregon Stacker over there. It's always a good time, man. We always have a good time passing on great deals to you all. And the numbers keep growing in the chat. I love you guys. How about if I could pop someone else up here right now, I would, and you guys could just be in charge of the channel for a while, because I know you wouldn't do any harm to it. That's how much trust I have in the group of people I have in here. But I do have to get off here so I can figure out how to prepare this meal for these people tonight. That's part of what we do when we do these things in this thing that we started. And it's good. It feels good to give back to people that are even worse shape than me. And that says a lot, because I'm not in the best shape, actually. But you guys keep my head up. God keeps me going, and I appreciate audience. Yes, you will. I'll be getting with you soon, Kentucky John. I got you. And Anna, I'm crazy. Is going to be shipping out either Tuesday or Wednesday to me, and I'll have everybody's stuff to reroute at that time. Meanwhile, y'all, I want you guys to support each other, support this community. And it's up to you if you support channels that don't support this community by supporting those that harm this community. That's completely up to you all, and that's for your conscience to decide. But as for me, I've already made that decision. And I might lose a few subs over it, and that's okay, because for each one of them subs I lose, I'm going to be better for it because of you all, because I'm keeping my channel for you guys. This is your channel, not just mine. We're a family, and family sticks together. All right, Robert, I see you. Email sent. You guys got to remember, I'm on a phone, and this thing's on a tripod stand, so I'm literally looking underneath this deal on an angle so I could read these comments. So I'm sorry for anybody I missed. Y'all have a great day, just like Vintage said. Vintage, thank you so much. Anna, thank you so much. Wednesday, she says Wednesday. She's going to mail it out on Wednesday. So if she mails it out Wednesday, y'all, that means I'll probably get it like Monday. So on and so forth. Either way, it'll be getting to you. I appreciate all y'all. Show the love to one another. Give each other hugs when you need them. Stay close. Stay tight. Meanwhile, stay true to yourself and what you believe in and what this stands for. All right, y'all. Love yous. I'm going to pop down out of here. I'm going to let you guys talk in the chat for a while. Figure out if you can raid somebody. If you can, drop their link in here. I got you. Talk to you guys later. Thank you. God bless. All right, y'all. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Where did I learn how to count at? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anyways, you get it. I'll see you guys later, man. Keep your heads up, your feet down. Keep reaching for the stars. Keep stacking that silver. Till next time, JC Stacker. I'm out.